This is the airport, mate. This is airport. It's literally a whole outdoor like shopping centre. This is sick. Hello. We're about to go to Chiang Mai today. It's 6:20 in the morning. Thankfully, I ended up finishing work at 1 last night instead of 3:15. So I've got a relatively decent amount of sleep, about 4.5 hours. Yeah, about 4.5 hours. Grab's just about to pick us up to go to the airport. Samui Airport's meant to be sick though. It's like all open air. And yeah, I'll show you when we get there obviously. But yeah, flight to Chiang Mai is at 8:50. Arrived there at 10:40, I'm pretty sure. But then we can't check in until 3. And I'm not getting anywhere to store my bags either. So that's gonna be pretty peak. I might just stay in the airport for a few hours, I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's get into this travel day. Also booked Chiang Mai at like the worst time of the year as well. So currently it's something called burning season. I wasn't aware of this before I booked it. And basically all northern Thailand is like the worst air quality in the entire world because they're burning all the crops, something like that. Which makes it ridiculously hot and awful, apparently. So yeah, we'll see how that goes for the next week. You know how I am with sweating anyway, like after Angtong I was dripping. So this might be an experience. It does get colder at night though, it does drop down to about 19-20 degrees, whereas with here it drops down to about 25 at night. So I'm looking forward to those cooler nights, to be honest. Bag was overweight. I want to sort it out now. Right, so I've just been in holding for about 10 minutes. I had a power bank in my suitcase that I was about to be, dragged in, handcuffed, because somehow I'd left my 3 kilos of cocaine in there, but it was alright. This is the airport, mate. This is airport. It's literally a whole outdoor like shopping centre. This is sick. That coffee is gash, it's angry. Horizontal coffee was like £6. And I've never experienced an airport like it. It's so strange, but so cool. So it's 10:48 now. I'm just about to get a taxi. I can't check in until 3, so I need to try and find somewhere to drop my luggage off for 4 hours. Right, so there's a luggage and baggage storage place. It's like a 10-minute walk away from mine. So I'm getting the taxi to drop me off there, drop my luggage off for a few hours, go and grab some lunch, and yeah, go from there. Okay, so this is the luggage drop. As you can tell, it's not actually a luggage drop, it's been relocated. So I'm not really too sure what to do. I might go into one of these restaurants asking it if I can leave my luggage there for a few hours and then come back, because there is a shopping centre there. So I kind of want to go there, but obviously I'm not carrying around 30 kilos of luggage with me. So we'll ask this restaurant, see what they say, and yeah, go from there. Right, so as you can tell, I'm now luggageless. I ended up finding it around the corner. It's actually a really decent deal. So for the first 2 hours, you can drop them off for free. And then it's 50 baht per item per hour after. So £150 an hour. So I'll end up paying like £7 to have it there for 4 hours, which decent. This is near where I'm staying, and this is like the built up, really nice area. It's way better than the places I've stayed in Phuket and Samui. We've got, as I said, the shopping centre there, which we're going to go to, but it's just full of restaurants and cafes, and looks like a really, really nice place for us to stay for the next week or so. I feel like I'm dreaming. I'm seeing an actual pedestrian walkway. Oh my God, that is a sight to behold. Man, this place is bougie. This is very similar to the shopping centre that we were in Phuket. I think this one's a bit bigger though, to be honest. I think there's a cinema there, so I'm highly debating going and watching a film. Maybe having a little nap in the meantime. But we'll have a look around, see if the cinema is an option, and go from there. I always noted to myself to never wear this cap and this vest together because I look so American right now, but it was so warm outside and this is the only cap I had to hand, so I had to take the bullet. Yeah mate, fridge magnet time, get up. Alright, fridge magnet secured. We're on the food floor right now, so I might get a little bit of scran. See what the scran situation is saying, and then we're going to watch a film, get that time out of the way. Alright, so I think this is the equivalent of like a Zinger box meal in the UK. This cost me 169 baht, which came to £3.90. In England, that Zinger box meal is 11 quid. Alright, that was absolutely annihilated. Let's go and watch a film and dance. Mate, yet again, this cinema is bougie. My ticket was a £5, or just under a £5, and the cinema looks massive on where I was clicking my seats, and there's like hardly any people there, so this looks like a bargain. I'm just hoping that it's actually in English and not in Thai, and just has Thai subtitles. Look how massive this is. Now I booked this seat here, however, there are like sofas behind me, if you can see them. So if one of them's free, I'm gonna get on one of them and have a nice nap. We've got good signs at the moment, so it's English with Thai subtitles at the moment. This looks like it's gonna be a sick film, by the way. I'm well looking forward to watching that. Please be in English, please be in English. Yes, it's in English, get in. Right, so all in all, the film is pretty good, to be fair. It's 10 to 3 now, so check in 10 minutes, and then we'll walk to the apartment and let's check it out, see if it's alright. This is first impressions. Had to carry my suitcases up a flight of stairs, but you know, love it if it open. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, this is pretty good. It's got everything I need. It's not as big as Samui, but yeah, you know what? That'll do that. Smells quite nice, smells clean. Yeah, I'm happy. Right, so first impressions of Chiang Mai from the 4 hours that I've been here. I love it, to be honest with you. Where I am, I'm in a place called Niman. So full of bars, full of restaurants, markets, like really nice as well. Definitely the most livable place, seemingly, that I've been to so far. Obviously things can change within the next week, but yeah, it looks really nice so far. We're gonna go out for dinner later on. I'm gonna have a nap first. We're gonna go out for dinner and I'll show you a little bit of the kind of where we are in the restaurants and how it's looking and stuff. But yeah, first impressions have been good. The air quality is questionable. On the plane, obviously, as you saw, you can't really see very far, and it is warm. Like, it is about 38 degrees today, and that's the same every day. So yeah, it is warm, but yeah, first impressions have been good. Alright, so I've had a nap for a couple hours. It's like 6 p.m. at the moment. I'm going to do a couple hours work before heading out for dinner. If I went out for dinner now compared to in 2 hours, it'd be like a 6-degree difference outside, so I'm just going to wait a couple hours. I've got a bit of a predicament, and it's the positioning of this bed in relation to the TV. Now, if I'm obviously laying there, I can't face the TV, which is what a bed's for, right? So I'm going to try and move this bed, because it's not attached to the wall, over this way. So let's try and do that. I hope that the view's all right, because if it's not, then I can't use the footage. Okay, it's not damaging the floor, so that's a bonus. Yeah, let's swing this puppy around. This is loud. I hope my Airbnb host doesn't watch this video. I'm making progress. Boom. How much better is that now? So when I lay down, I've got the TV right in front of me and everything to the side. I think that was definitely worth it. All right, so I've been chilling for an hour. I'm gonna order food tonight instead because I'm knackered, and again, I'm working until about 3:30 in the morning. This weekend, I don't know what the plan is. I think I'm gonna do the sticky waterfalls on either the Saturday or the Sunday, so that'll be a vlog. And then I don't know if I have another vlog on the weekend or not. Probably not. We've got one next Wednesday because we've got a full day trip next Wednesday. And then next Friday will be a travel day to Da Nang. So 2 videos, I think, in Chiang Mai. So sticky waterfalls and then a day trip to Chiang Rai, etc. We will probably do a little bit more on the sticky waterfalls day and probably explore a little bit of the old city and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan over the next week or so. Hope you enjoyed the travel day today, and like, subscribe, yeah, and see you at the weekend.